We request Gyan Swamiji with a big welcome clap. Morning we have heard him. Spirituality is lot of hearing, Shravana. Shravana is lot of hearing. Manana is to ruminate. To ruminate. Keep on ruminating what we have heard, what we have seen. And then out of that rumination comes Nididhyasana. Some bits come into our practice in our day-to-day life. Automatically they come. The more you hear, the more you do Shravana, then the more you do Manana, then a part of it comes into Nididhyasana practice. And a part of that, what you practice, comes as Sakshatkara. This is the Jnana Yoga 4 steps. Everybody say loudly, Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasana, Sakshatkara. These are the 4 steps in the classical Jnana Yoga. So we have to hear a lot. In the Pyramid Spiritual Society movement, we want to learn from each and every master. We also want to learn from each and every non-master. From non-masters we learn how not to do things. From masters we learn how to do things. You know. So, we observe every person and learn how not to do, what not to do, why not to do, and then how to do, why to do, and what to do. There are 2 things. So the more you do Shravana, there is more for you to ruminate upon. The more you ruminate upon, the essence of that comes into your practice day-to-day life automatically. Then a part of that again becomes realized by you in your experience. That is called as Sakshatkara. Then after you become realized, you become a Sakshi to this whole Srishti, creation. You become a beautiful witness. There is no judgment whatsoever. Nobody is superior to you. Nobody is inferior to you. Nobody is other. You are the other. The other is you. When you have all these things, that is wonderful enlightenment. Again, big hearty welcome to Gyan Swamiji from the Himalayas, from Mahavtar Babaji. We are all, the whole earth is indebted to that greatest master of all times, Mahavtar Babaji. With a big clap for Babaji, we go to Swamiji.
Jai Babaji.
Jai Babaji. Jai Babaji. Jai Babaji. Jai Babaji.
So actually I was doing Shravana and they were doing Manana. In the meantime, I was going deep in Manana. In the meantime, Patriji told me to speak. So now we have to do Shravana. Shravak, what was given by Buddha? Listen. And art of success in life is how to listen. Become a good listener. If you are a good listener, entire problem of any industry, any country, any family will be solved. When wife is telling something, listen. Don't tell, shut up. Most of the husbands are telling, shut up, don't speak. Let her speak, you listen. And husband is telling something, listen. Solution will come. 2 countries are fighting, nobody is listening anybody. Become a Shravaka. And all problems will be solved. Then Manana. There will be no war. You follow this path. But what happened? How it has happened? This creation of human being is something which cannot be explained in words. It is so complex creation. And biologists, geologists, and all doctors, psychologists, all are working how it is working, how it is happening. But they could not reach there. Recently you might have heard or read in newspaper that one person from Washington was a very normal person, but he got hurt in his head. And after operation, he has become a mathematical wizard. Some of you must have read in newspaper. It came 2 days back. I read in Times of India. So he was an illiterate person, not knowing anything of mathematics, but when the injured brain was being operated, something opened behind his skull. Maybe something above medulla oblongata, and he started solving mathematical problem faster than computer, and he is alive. What happened? So, if you go to our ancient thoughts, Upanishada, in Isaswa Upanishad, the first sentence, first asloka and last asloka is the same. In between, so many things are being told, but first asloka and last asloka, that is the essence of life. Om, you might have heard it. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudishyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Shishyate. It is just like telling 100 minus 100 is 100. Mathematical 100 minus 100 is 0. And from where we have come? From God Himself. So He is complete, full. And whatever has come from Him, that also is complete. It does not mean that God becomes less when He comes out. He is that, and completeness, whole completeness has come. Just like you put one lamp is glowing. You get other lamp and touch it. This lamp also start glowing, but the glow of first lamp is not reduced. Again some other lamp is glowing, thousands of lamps will be glowing, but the glow of first lamp is same. Purnamada, Purnasya Purnamadaya, Purnameva Shishyate. So you are complete. The thing is that you have not realized your completeness. That's why this meditation, masters are coming. And God is sending His prophets, go there, go there. And most of the persons who realize, they leave this world immediately. They don't stay. Either they keep quiet, run away in the Himalayas, or they leave their body. No matter if I saw there the picture of Swami Rama, and my life and Swami Rama's life is very similar. He visited so many places in the Himalayas. I also visited all the places in the Himalayas. He met Anand Mahima and got blessing. I also met Anand Mahima and got blessing. He met the Oraha Baba, ageless saint. You see the living with Himalayan master. There is one photograph of the Oraha Baba, Dr. Randra Prasad. And when he was a small child, he used to go to him. And all Motilal Nehru, and there is a, YouTube, go there and search for the Oraha Baba, you will get it. And I also met him, he blessed me. After blessing me, after 8 days he expired. He left his body. I can't tell expired, but he left his body. He was a very, very old person. At the time of Tulsidas, he was there. When Tulsidas died, he was arranging all his cremation and everything, and all rituals. So masters will be coming. Most of the masters, they don't stay here. They come and go, leave this body. They're thinking, who is going to listen to me? Mostly when you go there, people are sleeping. You go on and tell, get up, he will kill you, crucify you, keep you poison. Who I am having such a good slumber, and who came to make me awake? Let me sleep. People are, that's why masters are beaten, killed, neglected, crucified. But master is master. And that's why a person who has realized he wanted to leave this body. So if you go through that book, Living with Himalayan Master, Swami Rama has just explained one instance. He was going in the Himalayas with a very young Swamiji, very well built, and all of a sudden that young man told, Swami Rama, now I'm going to leave this body. Swami Rama, why are you leaving this body? Such a beautiful body I have never seen in life. Such a looking like marble statue. He told, no, I will leave it. I don't want to continue in this world. Now I have realized and I leave it. So I told, no, stay, please stay, and let us go to the world. People are suffering. Tell them. He told, no, I will leave it. And then sat in Padmasana and got out of the body. And body fell. So what happened? When the person like Buddha, Mahavira, Krishna, Kavira, Nanak, when they are coming, when they realize, so they are going towards that world, but all of a sudden they stop and see towards these worldly people, and then they stop there. And then they come, touching your hand, drawing, and he becomes a door. That's why Sikhs are calling Gurudwara. Guru becomes the dwar. And the man who is staying there, a realized person standing one step in the world, this world, and one step in the other world, and he is standing there. And get you, come, go, come and go. I saw this phenomena happening in public. He's certainly evilest man and doing everything. But what will happen when such man starts something? Effortlessly everything will be arranged. When he came, I also called him Swamiji. He told me, when we came, only rocks and rocks were there. And now it has become Madhuban. Why? Even the plant which is not growing here, they will start growing. When Buddha, it is told that when Buddha was walking on both sides of the road, all dried leaves, dried plants started getting green. Wow. So what we tell, that if some plant is not getting green, that it is plant fault, not Buddha fault. Buddha is going, you have to take the energy. Now what is happening here? I told, today I met wife of Patriji, and I told one history is being created here. One day after 1,000 years, 2,000 years, today we think that काश बुद्धा के साथ हम भी होते. At that time they would think, काश पत्री के साथ हम भी वहाँ I quote one incident from the life of Osho. Osho, I've been very close to him. He used to love me like anything. Anytime I could reach him. He was such a friend. So when it's a beautiful incident. One was Osho was studying in BA, in graduation, not even done graduate in Sagar University. Buddha Jayanti was being celebrated. And Vice Chancellor came. You know, chief guests mostly who call some Mr. Chief Guest or somebody a chief guest. All of a sudden he thinks, what is there today? What is program? He asks his PA and he writes something and starts speaking there. Because there's so many things, his mind is not concentrated. So he went there, went to the bike, and he told, had I been in the Buddha time, I would have gone there. Certainly I would have gone to sit at the feet of Buddha. Also was standing, Rajneesh Chandra Mohan, his name was Rajneesh Chandra Mohan. He is standing in the crowd and he got up. He told, sir, you are telling a lie. What? He was stuck up. Sir, you are telling a lie. What? Thing is that when Buddha was there, you were there. And today you are here because at that time we had not gone. Otherwise, we would have been liberated. We would have not gone that today, at that time, Meher Baba was alive. Have you gone to Meher Baba? He's alive. Have you gone to Meher Baba? No, he's alive. You are not going to Living Master. And people are hesitating to go to Living Master because his sanskara will be burnt. But they will go to his samadhi. Samadhi is not going to, samadhi also is helping. When Living Master was there, his body was cremated and as if put in a samadhi, oh, go and touch, oh my Guru, had I been with you, you were weeping there. But no, when Master is alive, come and jump. That's why God is sending Masters. Otherwise, only samadhi would have been in this world. Why God would have sent any prophet? We would have made only samadhis. And samadhi will fulfill everything. No, Living Master is required. It is not there to have to copy somebody. All masters are unique in their own way. Once I was sitting with Osho in A1 Woodland in Mumbai. At that time, I had not shifted to Pune. At that time, I was in final year of engineering. I had gone there as a trainee in Bhabar Atomic Research Center. Many persons were moving, but I thought, no, I'll go and meet Rajneesh. At that time, he was Acharya Rajneesh, Bhagwan Rajneesh. Somebody called Acharya Rajneesh, somebody called Bhagwan Rajneesh. When I went there, I was sitting with him. All of a sudden, one young man came, and his secretary Lakshmi told, Bhavan Sri, one young man wants to meet you. Okay, call him. And he told, see, I have left everything. I have come to you. Guide me. Also told, but I have not told to leave everything. Why you have run away from your house? I was witness there, what he was telling. Then he tells, Bhavan Sri, you are telling Buddha left his house, left his wife, left his child. One day old child, Buddha left. So if I have left, what crime I have committed? Then Osho told, look, Buddha left his palace and you have left your small hut. Buddha left his great chariot, that is best chariot in the country, costliest chariot, maybe today Rolls-Royce, especially designed, customized as Rolls-Royce. He left his chariot and you have left his cycle. You have left by leaving your cycle. And what about the wife? She was the most beautiful girl of that time. And your wife, always beating you, that's why I have run here. That man was stuck. And he was speaking in Hindi. He told, मैं भागना नहीं, मैं जागना सीखा. जिस दिन जाग जाओगे, बुद्धा हो जाओगे. When Buddha comes after 12 years of life, he comes to his wife. Patri Sahib told me, for 2-3 years, my wife was not cooperating, but started cooperating. I told, when Buddha came after 12 years, then wife asked, क्या आपको वहां हुआ बोध गया जाकर, क्या घर में नहीं हो सकता था? बुद्धा ने कहा कि अब पता चला कि हो सकता था. At that time I was ignorant. And that is why I have come to you. At that time Rahul was 12 years old. Then she brought Rahul. As a father, what you have done for him? He is getting educated or not, would be king of the country. What you have done for him? What you have brought for him? Then Buddha took out his saffron sheet and put around the neck of Rahul. This I have brought sannyas for you. And that is the essence of life. Sannyas is the essence of life. And do you know that today's lamas from Tibet, that Rahul guided, That's it. Totally scientific. If some soul is living body, they will guide the soul to take birth here. And soul is guided. And they are called Avatari Lamas. In the north of Kathmandu, if you go there, there are so many Buddhist monasteries. And their Avatari Lamas are there. Because when they are dying, senior Lama didn't want him to take birth somewhere, whether his sadhana will not continue. So that they want that to take birth here only. So the soul is guided. Yes, leave this body, and come and take birth there. And he takes birth there. And then again his sadhana starts. And he remembers everything. You might have heard about Dalai Lama. Soul is same. He is 14th Dalai Lama. Same soul is body after body, body after body. You might have heard it, I think. So when Dalai Lama leaves the body, he tells to very high people, selected, trusted lamas, that see, I am leaving this body. And now, within 1 year, I will take birth in that area. Go and ask me these questions. If I am there, I am that Wa, I will give these answers. I keep my mala and all my belongings, some imported belonging, my cup, my plate, my malas, my stick. And today the Dalai Lama, if he lives, he will put his specs, like goggles, he will keep there. And all mixed up with other same materials. And all lamas are moving, these 5 lamas, Undojoriya. And where the child is born, they will make a note. After when child starts speaking after 2 years or 2.5 years, some 1 year. So after 2.5 years, they will select all the children born there and call him one by one. In a room, they ask the question. If he is not doing that, he will not know. He will just only. And today, children, what will tell? Baba Black Sheep tell. Have you any? But that Dalai Lama soul will, the child is born, he will give the same answers. Oh yes. Then second test, his mala, his path, everything will keep is mingled with so many things, and he will go to the room. He will go and take one by one his come out. Which means he's the light. Then he is taken, and that time this ground is vacant, he is installed there, and his Krishna starts. And same knowledge is continuing. That's why in our Shastra, Parakaya, Parvesh has been given. Suppose some yogi become very old, but he wants to continue his sadhana, he has not realized. So what he will do? Instead of going to some mother's home, again coming, and then memory goes some here and there, he may forget. So consciously, he is waiting for some young man or some healthy body, dead body, and goes and enter there. Very art. Actually, I learned the art with the Himalayas, but I've never tried it because still I am healthy. And I have seen such persons who could perform it, and they told me, but they also are very healthy. So, although I am running 68, maybe when I am 168, I will try this one. So, if you see, Buddha is passing, Buddha has come. I met one saint like this, he is called Lal Baba, he was called Lal Baba. Very, very old saint. He loved me very much. He used to come sometimes. I was working in Tata, in Jamshedpur, in Tata Motors. But see, शराबी कहीं जाता है तो मैं खाना खोज ही लेता है. And I've seen if you go some man is fond of drinking, you will go to any time, first you will look at where is bar. If a devotee will go, where is temple. Any meditation center here? Suppose anybody from your pyramid group will go to somewhere, see, is there any pyramid center here? And now Google's map is there. You don't have to ask anything. Go and search and location will be there. Google's map is without Google's map, man has lost everything. Remembering. About 2 years back, I was in Netherlands, and one program, one devotee called me in The Hague. They call it Den Haag in Dutch. She gave all his address, and one person from Germany was driving. He put it in GPS, and same number, the car went to other house. Then bell when the bell rang, some healthy man came out. Who is that? I was standing on the door. I was told, this is the address and this is the name. He told, wait. He went outside, took out his iPod and then Google's, and he told, next street. Just 10 feet away, next street, that number. He was not knowing. Google's map. IT has advanced. So the Lal Baba, when I met him, he was the person who has taken Motilal Nehru to his guru for the birth of Jawaharlal Nehru. And Madan Mohan Malviya was a disciple of Lal Baba. That Lal Baba I met, I was lucky to meet him. And my friend, my neighbor was his disciple for past life. But Baba remained in same body and he has changed his body. As he explained that he is explaining the relation between Patriji and her. So Guru आपको छोड़ेगा नहीं, आप छोड़ दीजिएगा, गुरु नहीं छोड़ेगा। जन्म जन्म तक आपको पकड़ के जब तक एनलाइटेड नहीं होगे, जान नहीं छोड़ने वाला। मेरा साया साथ होगा, जहाँ जहाँ चले। एक बार गया सो गया, पत्रीजी छोड़ने वाले नहीं है। आप तो हम सोचते हैं कि वो हमको भी नहीं छोड़ेगा, हम भी उनको नहीं छोड़ेंगे। ऐसी घटना घट गई। तो उन्होंने कहा था अपने उस चेला से कि देखो, when I am not coming for many long time, because he was more than 250 years old at that time. When I met him, then he told his disciple, if you are not meeting me, don't worry. Go to any Shiva temple and tell that I want to meet my Guru. Shiva will inform me, then I will come. Can you imagine this communication system? And you might have heard there is one Jyotirlinga, Badnath Dham, now it is Jharkhand, where that is Jyotirlinga. And people are going, lakhs of people are going in month of Sawan, put bum, bolo, bum, they are going. He also had gone there, carrying water for 80 kilometers on Ganges water, and then while pouring water on the head of Linga, he told, Guruji ke mile huye 8 saal ho gaya, please, I want to meet him. Then by train he came to Jamshedpur. Lal Baba is standing on his door. And he told, तुम जाकर देवघर वाला को बाबा को बोल दिया, हमको बोला कि जाओ बुला रहा है, मैं दौड़ के आ गया. Very satellite system. This is our Indian satellite system. When tower is not working, your mobile will not work. You have not paid money to your account, it will be switched off. But this Guru connection will not switch off. And Lal Baba was telling such thing. One day he came and he told that disciple, look, because on the bank of the Ganges, there is Sonpur, there is a place called Pahleja Ghat. He told, there is one my disciple, his name is Raj Kishore Singh, he died yesterday. I am sending him to your house to take birth. And again you name him Raj Kishore Singh. Can you imagine? अभी आप फोन करते हो ना कि मेरा भतीजा जा रहा है और घर में रख लेना. He's telling, I am telling that soul to your house, and after 9 months, when Chai was born, just 2 hours before that, Lal Baba came there. And name was given Rajkishore Singh. That Rajkishore Singh was my neighbor. When I came to Pune, he came to Pune to study marine engineering. And then they brought it to me. I told them, this is the Baba Lal Baba sent to take birth. And this world is full of those type of saints. It is not that saints are here. But you have to open. A Guru is moving to you. When Guru comes to you, Guru will come running. Kabir Sahib is telling, Gyan Prakasya Guru mila. So din barani न जाए जब गोविंद कृपा करी सदगुरु मिलिया था. गोविंद की कृपा से ही गुरु तुम्हारे पास आता. तुम गुरु कैसे पहचाने गो? नहीं पहचान सकते हो. गुरु खोजता है, खोज कर तेरे घर जाता है. आप बोल रहे थे ना कि पत्री जी कहीं रोड में बैठ के भी किसी को सिखाना शुरू कर देंगे. जब पहचानेंगे कि जो के पात्र है तो छोड़ेंगे नहीं. सोना कहीं पीड़ा पड़ा हो उठा लेंगे. कबीर कहते हैं कि लाल परा मैदान में, लाल को देकर छोड़ दिया. कीच रहे हो लपटाए, लाल परा मैदान में कीच रहे हो लपटाए. निगुरे निगुरे सद लिए सदगुरु लिया उठाए. लोग देख रहे कीचड़ है कीचड़, और सदगुरु जा रहा है वहां से. ओ तो लाल है, उठा लेगा. करेगा क्या? उसकी मिट्टी को साफ कर देगा, लाल चमकने लगेगा. That is what Guru is telling. And one thing is that if you study our Shastra, study our Indian culture, even then Guru is not enlightened. Suppose many pseudo masters are moving these days, befooling people. Even if he is a pseudo master, he is not enlightened, he is not realized, and he tells you something, but you will start following vigorously, you will get enlightened. There is a story on Purana. I think, am I allowed to speak? Time constant is there? Because I forget time. That's why I keep out my specs while speaking. So that I don't want to see time. I speak beyond timeless. I want to take on beyond time, beyond time dimension. And only then you realize who you are. You have to go beyond time dimension, living your own identities. So in our Purana there is a story that one boy was about 8 to 9 years old and his parents died. So his uncle and auntie used to tell him, go and take out cow herds and buffaloes and ox and go and just go to jungle, sabko chara ke le aana. And she used to give her only a small bread, dry, that also left out of last night. Oh, jao kha lena. Because parents were not there, nobody was caring. So he used to take all cow herds. And auntie was sending her children to school, but they were not allowed to go to school. Anyway, there is no other way. He was taking care of cows in the jungle, and there was a small well there. He took out some water, and with water he was taking this bread. At that time, one Panditji came. You know, Pandit, they are having dress up and they are going village to village and भिक्षा मांगता है. तो उनसे भिक्षा मांगने वाला कोई था वैसे ही, ड्रेस पहन लिया. तो he came to that well, took bath, put chandan and sat in dhyan and do some noise like this and started going. The boy was observing what he is doing. Tell Panditji, listen, what you are doing like this, by closing your nose, what you are doing? Alaya Begup chup raho. I was seeing God. Oh, you seeing God? Oh, how God looks? And he tells, he has got 4 hands. Shankha Chakra Gadapad. Okay. Very good idea. Then as a Pandit went there, he took bath, There was no chandan. They took out some dust and put like this and stood, closed the door. He was not knowing the Pandit was doing like this. He was not closing the nose, but he closed it. And God was not coming. It's so easy to close on God will come. God is not a fool. But the child, although he was a fool, but he was full of inner sight. Close and close and close, he started suffocating. And it is told in the story that Vishnu is lying on Sheshnaga, Lakshmi pressing leg, and he started getting uncomfortable. Then Lakshmi is telling, what happened? You are feeling uncomfortable. He told, I am just being pressed by an idiot devotee. Then Lakshmi also focused. He saw, my God is going to die. She told, please go. Otherwise, you will have the sin of killing that boy, innocent boy. अब बताओ, आपकी वाइफ होती है तो उठ के जाना ही पड़ता है. तो भगवान कैसे रोकेंगे? और पत्नी ने कहा कि जल्दी जाओ, तो दौड़ कर गए वहां. बोलते कि मैं आ गया, I have come. He told no. He just, have you got 4 hands or not? He just touched it. Yes, 4 hands. Then you open your eyes. What kind of God you are? When Pandit is touching, you are coming immediately. For me, you took so much time. No, this is not fair, Almighty God. Because he was a child, he was not knowing what is God. Then Vishnu became very happy. I am very happy. You ask anything, three boons you ask from me. What he will ask? He told, why I closed my eyes, my all cows went somewhere. Bring them back. Then he brought it. And then he told, see, my auntie is giving this dry bread. Give me some good food. What you will ask? चाहिए वही मांगेगा ना. आप ही मंदिर में जाकर क्या मांगते हो? जो दिखाई पड़ता है, ये जल्दी एक फ्लैट हो जाए, लड़की की शादी हो जाए, नौकरी हो जाए, ये ना मांगते हो. इसके भगवान को देने के लिए बहुत कुछ है. हमसे किसी ने कहा कि हम बाबा जी से कुछ मांगे कि नहीं, मुझे मत मांगो, लॉस में पड़ जाओगे. तुम साइकिल में मांगोगे, बाबा जी ने तुमको बड़ा सर्जी रखा है. इसी इट बेटर नॉट टू आस्क, बट पीपल आर आस्किंग. The no other way, Arthati is there. Krishna he told. So he told, give me some good food. Lord bread thali. And he ate so many things. कामधेनु के दूध का बना हुआ पायसम. So good. And Vishnu asked, what is third boon you are wanting? He told, first, as soon as I close my nose, you come. Now God became big. He has given the words. I will come. Then daily he used to go and give his dry bread to any cow. And after closing it, God used to come. And daily he used to bring good food for him. And he became, in 1 month, he became healthy and handsome one. And sometimes he used to bring some good clothes for him. He started looking like a prince. Then Lakshmi told, this is not good. Daily you are going and staying whole day there. And entire this heaven is becoming, feeling deserted without you. So what you do? Bring that child here only. Vishnu told, okay, good idea. Because many times your wife will give some idea, go listen to her. Vishnu, listen to the idea. People are not what you are telling. You are living in house, you can understand outside, but no, listen. So he also listened and I went there and talked to the child. He told, why don't you come with me? He told, how can I go with you? If I go there, who will take care of these cows and buffaloes? He told, okay, take cows also. Then he told him, if I take cows and buffalo, then what my uncle and auntie will do? So he told, take your auntie and uncle also. Then he told, after going from here, I play with children of my village. God told, take children also. Because he has to any cost, you have to take the boy there. Then he told, if we take all my friends, how their parents will live? Then God told, take parents also. So for one boy's faith, entire village, all animals, every human. This is God's faith. If you touch anything, that is why in India we are worshipping plants, we are worshipping. In people, when I go abroad, people ask me, why you people are worshipping a stone? Is God is a stone? I told no. We are not worshipping a stone, but we see God in a stone also. We see God in rivers also. We see God in trees also, in animals also. They are telling you are worshipping a bull. You will be surprised. They are slaughtering the bull for eating and you are worshipping them. I told you are forgotten. We see God there also. And see Shiva's family. Today I was sitting in Shiva Pagoda. After meeting Osho Pagoda, I went there. Shiva, snake. And in some place you might have seen the entire family sitting. Ganesh ji is sitting, Parvati is sitting somewhere. You might have seen in temples. Parvati is sitting, Ganesh is sitting, Kartikeya is sitting, and entire Shiva family. And with their vehicles. What is Shiva vehicle? Nandi bull. What is Mother Parvati vehicle? Lion. What is Kartikeya vehicle? Peacock. And what is Ganesha vehicle? Now we can imagine. Snake is in his, you will see the mouse, chua. One snake will think that is a very tasty food for snake. It will finish it. Suppose they come there, put their car in garage and come in a family meeting. When they go there, what will happen? Snake will kill chua and peacock will eat snakes and tiger, lion will eat bull. Only lion will be left. And mind it, when everything is destroyed, the vehicle of wife also will come for rescue. But see our harmony. Anything can eat anybody there, but they are so harmonious. This is Shiva family. This harmony we have to learn from Shiva. But no, we are not learning because we have blocked our mind. Once I have heard that one person died, I went to heaven. At that time there was some celebration day was going there. And he saw big Hindu procession was going. And in Hindu also so many divisions. Shiva procession was going. Om Namah Shiva. They are chanting Damaru and dancing. Then called Jai Mataji, Jai Mataji. Mataji procession was going. Miles and miles of it. Then Ramakrishna procession came. Some ISKCON had reached there also. Some procession was going. Hare Krishna, Hare Ram. Then like this, so many things. Then saw Christ procession again. Then Mohammedan procession was going. Then Buddha procession, Buddham Saranam Gacchami. And then some Mahavira procession, Jainism. Namo Arihantanam, Namo Namo, they were chanting. And millions of people are going. I thought, what happened? All of a sudden, he saw a very old man standing outside somewhere. Then he went there. Then he asked, who are you, sir? That old man told, I am God, nobody is coming to me. And that's why what is we are being done here. To go to any religions, any procession, do you see what they are doing? They are doing competition. From this mahalla procession was very nice, first prize. Children from this school did this first prize. And this all religious rituals finishes in this worldly prizes. But here what I am telling, what Patricia will be telling, not to jack procession, not to outer procession, that is inner jack. And when you enter through meditation or through that is the path, that is yoga is the path to enter inside. And then you will see the more colorful things. I am telling you what Krishna has told to breathe in chapter 4, sloka 29, inhaling and exhaling breath, merging, that is kriya breathing. If you practice in 21 days, you will see there is world beyond this world, there is light beyond this side. They will not run anywhere. It's quiet. There is Japanese story that Japan earthquake is coming very now and then. So one Jain master was teaching his disciples. Earthquake came, all ran away, and he did not go. Then it stopped, then everybody came and asked him, why you did not run? He told, I also ran, but inside. Because suppose earthquake is coming or tsunami is coming, you are going to die. But we enter inside, then your path will be different. And if tree is falling on your head and breaking your head, you are dying, that path will be different. कोई सिंहासन चढ़ चले, कोई बंद चले जंजीर, तो क्यों नहीं? जब पाथ मिला है, you have got the way, so why not to take it? How many persons? There are many persons in Bangalore and outside. People have come here. Why you have come? What Karthikeyan was telling. You are lucky to come here. So surrender to the master and let him work. And the Guru will change you, transform you immediately. I went to Kabira room today. Patis was telling, see, this is Kabira. I was lost. Anyway, I could control myself. And I told, wow, wow, Patriji, wow. What Kabir Sahib is telling about Guru? हमारे गुरु मिले ब्रह्म ज्ञानी, काग पलट गुरु हंसा कीनी, दीन्ही नाम निशानी. I was a crow, and Guru just tilted me and make me a swan. काग पलट गुरु हंसा कीनी, दीन्ही नाम निशानी. हंसा उतरे सुख सागर में, मुक्ति भरे जहां पानी. Liberation, moksha, is the water there. And then he is telling, जल बिच कुंभ कुंभ बिच जल है, बाहर भीतर पानी, बिगटे कुंभ जल जल ही समाना, यह गति बिरले न जानी. It means there is one pot, kumbh means pot, earthen pot, and water is inside, it is sealed, and it is put in the ocean. Water is outside, water is inside. Bigate kumbh, when the pot is broken, two waters meeting. So how to break that pot, kumbh, is sadhana. Maybe any way, all paths are taking you there only. Don't condemn any path. People of all paths are coming. He also going around the world, and many paths are coming. It is breathing technique, or it is anapan, sati, yoga, whatever that is being taught for the same way. How to break this ghatam, and then you are one. कहत कबीर सुनो भाई साधो, जिन जानी तिन मानी. हमारे गुरु मिले ब्रह्मज्ञानी. तो जब गुरु ब्रह्मज्ञानी मिल गया है, तो तर जाओ. This is the time. And you will catch hold of you, and birth after birth he will not leave you. So my dear friends, I don't want to take much time, but anyway, to be continued. Either I speak or he speaks or he speaks. Essence will be same. Let the flow of that Babaji's flows, Buddha's flows should flow in your hearts. And when you also go from here, you go satisfied, laughing and smiling. Sinasan chari chalo.